How many PRX systems are possible? This is Bill Scheid from the Systems Lab, and that's the question we're going to answer in this video. Most members of the PRX community trade the systems that we teach in our courses. That is definitely a good starting point because the systems are tested, the logic is sound, and the rules are clear. But PRX is a framework, not a single system configuration. One subscription to the software on TradingView covers every configuration we teach and a lot more. The question is, how many configurations are actually possible? In this video, we open up the inputs panel for the PRX software and do the math. Here we are looking at the inputs panel for the software, and as we see here, the system has inputs for system settings, filters, and intraday settings. Some are binary on-off settings, some have multiple options, and some are continuous with the trader entering a numerical value. So how many combinations does this add up to? Well, if we look at only the binary on-off toggles, which PRX has 11 of, we get 2,048 combinations just from the binary on-off toggles alone. That's 2 to the 11th, so that's 2,048 structural combinations before we even touch a single numeric input or drop-down menu. Add 3 trade directions, long, short, or both, and 4 position sizing models, and the number grows to roughly 24,000 distinct structural configurations on a single symbol. And that's before varying any numeric parameter. Now, if we add symbols and time frames, the number gets even larger. US listed ETFs alone number in the thousands, and if we add individual stocks, futures, forex, pairs, and crypto, a conservative estimate of liquid tradable symbols globally is probably north of 10,000. And time frames are limited only by your charting platform. TradingView is the platform we use, and that supports everything from tick charts to monthly bars with custom minute intervals in between. So if we multiply 24,000 structural configurations by the 10,000 plus symbols by hundreds of time frames, the total number of possible PRX systems is not practically computable. It is effectively infinite for any individual trader's purposes. Most members are exploring only a tiny fraction of this surface area. As Dr. Van Tharp always said, you must trade a system that fits you. The raw number of possible PRX configurations is not actually the point. The point is that this framework is large enough to support a system for almost any trader on almost any instrument on almost any time frame. The systems we teach and trade are a starting point, and they're a good starting point, but they're not the destination. Our goal is to give you the tools, the framework, and the knowledge to research and build your own systems, a system that fits your schedule, your risk tolerance, your capital base, and your life. This is Bill Scheid from the Systems Lab. Thank you very much for watching, and happy trading.